Good afternoon, good morning. It's Mark Johnson from Loyalty360. Hope everyone's happy, safe, and well. We are excited to announce our next webinar, which will be live on December 4th at 1 p.m. East Coast. The session will focus on strategies for capitalizing on a holiday-driven loyalty success and carrying it into the new year. For a sneak peek into the December 4th webinar, today we're joined by Christine Strowbridge, Associate Vice President of Client Services, and Katie Cassidy, Associate Vice President, Strategic Consulting at Kobie. How are both of you today?
Good, thank you.
Doing well, thanks.
Christine, can you give us a brief overview of what you plan to present to our audience?
Of course. In the presentation, we really want to focus on ways that retailers can leverage the information they're collecting on their members during the holiday season to really fuel the success of their program and their brands heading into 2025.
Also, Christine, who would benefit most from attending this webinar?
I think anyone that lives in the loyalty marketing space, that could be the marketing team, it could be anyone that works under CRM, product management, maybe even finance. We're going to talk a lot about how you can leverage loyalty in all areas of your business, not just within the marketing realm.
And Katie, what are a few key takeaways that attendees can expect to learn?
Yeah, so we have a lot of exciting topics and examples that we're going to share in the webinar. We want to make it super tangible and actionable for anyone that takes the time to join. But if I had to kind of narrow it down to a few key takeaways, I think our number one thing would be, how are you activating the loyalty data that you're collecting over holiday? And how are you extending it to drive engagement all year long? So we're going to talk about how you can do that through a variety of tools that are at your disposal as a loyalty practitioner. So you can look at your reward mechanics and your program cadence and think of things like tier downgrades. You can look at how are you nurturing new members who joined over holiday and ensure they're not converting into one and done buyers. And ultimately, we're really going to spend a lot of time talking about how you use this huge asset that is your loyalty data that you're kind of sitting on, and how can you use that to drive long-term loyalty throughout your organization.
Well, thank you very much, both of you, for taking the time to give us a preview into the webinar on December 4th at 1 p.m. We look forward to hearing more from both of you during the webinar. And as a reminder, Loyalty360 webinars are open for everyone to attend, so please make sure to register in the link in the video description below. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding the webinar or anything pertaining to Loyalty360. Until then, have a wonderful day.